For 19 years, Ellen DeGeneres ruled daytime television with a simple promise: be kind to one another. Then, in 2020, everything collapsed. 11 of her own employees broke her image apart in a single explosive report. What they described behind the scenes did not match the woman the world watched every afternoon. Now, at 68, Ellen has finally stopped dancing around the rumors. She admitted what she once denied. She explained choices she once defended. She revealed why she quietly left America after the 2024 election. Ellen was born in Louisiana in 1958. When her parents divorced in her teens, she moved to a small Texas town. She felt watched and judged. That distance sharpened her eye. She noticed how people behaved and how strange everyday life could be. That skill became the foundation of her comedy. After college, she worked odd jobs. She sold clothes, waited tables, painted houses. Then life turned dark. When Ellen was 20, her girlfriend died in a car crash. She passed the wreck that night and learned the next morning who had been killed. Out of that pain came an idea. She wrote a piece called A Phone Call to God. It was sad, funny, confused, and human. She had found her voice. In 1982, she won Showtime's Funniest Person in America competition. In 1986, she appeared on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. He invited her to sit on the couch after her set. That gesture signaled approval from the most powerful man in late night. Doors opened. Her sitcom, Ellen, launched in 1994. In April 1997, Ellen came out publicly. Days later, her character said, "I'm gay," in front of 36 million viewers. It was a cultural turning point. The backlash was brutal. Conservative groups attacked. Advertisers pulled away. By 1998, the show was canceled. Then came Dory. Pixar cast her in Finding Nemo. Audiences fell in love with her voice. Soon after, The Ellen DeGeneres Show launched in 2003. It ran for 19 seasons. She became one of the most recognizable personalities in American entertainment. Her sign-off, "Be kind to one another," became her public identity. On July 16, 2020, BuzzFeed News published a report based on interviews with 11 current and former employees. Their accounts described a workplace shaped by fear and silence. Staff members said they were discouraged from speaking to Ellen. People were punished for taking medical leave. Black employees described racist treatment from supervisors. The image of the kind daytime host collapsed. Warner Media launched an investigation. 3 top producers were removed. Ellen addressed the scandal in her opening monologue. She accepted responsibility. But the apology did not settle the backlash. The show ended in May 2022. In 2024, Ellen released a Netflix stand-up special. She described herself as an immature boss. She said she had become too removed from staff experiences. Former employees reacted angrily. They accused her of minimizing what they went through. Ellen revealed she had been diagnosed with osteoporosis, OCD, and ADHD. After Trump's 2024 re-election, she and her wife Portia de Rossi moved to England. She said they arrived the day before the election, woke up to crying emoji texts, and decided to stay. She explained she was done performing happiness. At 68, Ellen's life looks different. She no longer dominates daytime television. The woman who told millions to be kind now lives quietly in the English countryside. Her story is a reminder of how fast public image can shatter. She did not just lose her show, she lost the reputation she spent decades building. She admitted she had no one to blame but herself.